Mic check. Howdy, Roger. How's it going, Roger? John aside, what's up? We're posted here at the shop. Look at that. Got a new setup here. Voila. We're right by the turntables this time. We're gonna be hanging out. Hope you all had a good morning and a good day. And nothing planned here. Just chilling, enjoying the little bit of sprinkles we're getting outside. It's pretty gray out. And yeah, I thought I'd say what's up with you all. How you doing? Val, cheers. Yeah. I'm getting the final touches done on getting some LED lights installed on the rig. So that's exciting. And we've been doing a whole lot of cleanup here at the shop. Doing some deep cleaning. I cleaned behind this area here. And yeah, look who we have behind us. You know, it is Robert Nesta Mali. Yes, the legend. It's his Earth Strong today. Yeah. Could someone confirm that? Bob Marley's birthday today. Yeah, man, light it up. Crazy Javier, what's up, bro? Let's see. I don't know. Thought we had something cool to watch at the shop here. There's some mafioso stuff on earlier. We just kind of let it play here. Sometimes I'll select if it gets a little weird or boring, I'll switch it up. But there's yeah, into the fray there. Digger Dog, we'll see if our good friend Digger Dog pops up. But you know, he had an interview earlier this week with the YouTube channel Into the Fray. And yes, I just finished watching that interview, listening to it. And it was a good one. Digger Dog, I had never heard his voice. Chiro sounds. How's that sound? Welcome. Greetings. Yeah, Digger Dog is high energy. What's up, Gerald? We got Gerald in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad we decided to get some rest. You know, Gerald, we were discussing whether we were going to go live last night, but I had gone live. And salute to the doc again, once again, for inviting me and having me on the show. Yeah. Chasing the Shadows with Dr. Carol. Allen wrenches, yes, we do. Give me 1 second. What's up, Moon? I see you there. Digger Dog, seen your interview, man. All right, you're here for a few. We seen your interview. We're going to be talking about that right now. Needed to grab some L keys there. And Digger Dog, yeah, we were just discussing your interview. I just finished watching it and it was a good one. And I was going to say, I had never heard your voice and man, you're high energy and you kept going and going. That was a good interview. I shared it out over on my channel. So anyone interested in watching that, you could find it there. Or I'm sure Digger Dog might post a link if he feels like it. But great interview, and I subscribed to the channel as well. I had heard of the channel. That's not. It's not Connie Young, is it? Is it Connie Young? Sounded like her, but I'm probably wrong about that. Sounded very much like her, but I think she has a different channel. Mr. Big Red Dog, what up? Cheers and much love to you as well, man. We're just posted here at the shop, and we gave Bob Marley a happy Earth Strong. Yeah, that's how they say it. That's how a lot of the Rastas say it, man. We say blessed Earth Strong, you know? As to where we say happy birthday. Yeah. Light 'em up for Bob. And I still haven't seen that movie. I'll get to it at some point, I guess. And it's a trip when you know get into people's lives. You hear about they put movies out, and you hear things throughout their life in the news and the media, and it gets controversial at some points. And yeah, that's another one there, right? Johnny, old Johnny Depp. He's a interesting character, and yeah, you'd be pretty dark. Some of the stuff he's been in those movies, and but who else to play that role but him? Dragonfly, how you doing? Woo Reezy, DG, how's it going? How's everyone feeling today? Hopefully, all right. We're feeling pretty good. Look, I got a hoodie on. I let the I let the locks drop. Yeah, I stash them. It's funny how it's quite a trick how I got them set up, but yeah, I'm able to wear hoodies like this. Could have wore a hat too. It's been a long time. I usually have the crown wrapped up. Here we go. Let's watch a movie, says Gerald. Yeah, we've been talking, I guess, some movies lately. Silent Rage has been coming up. I got to talk to mom about that. It's funny that Gerald and Chi were hanging out on their stream last night, and they were tripping out on how I answered mom's call. Oh yeah, we take mom very serious here. And mom our relationship with mom is amazing. It's like just a good friend, a best friend, and all that, but always uh that respect. I remember those whoppings back in the day. I'll never forget, and I won't go there again. Believe me, I learned those lessons. Don't want to get mom fired up. Mm-mm. Yeah, and feel free to talk to me if you got any questions or anything. We got my brother's queen sister here with us today, also helping us with some cleaning. Been doing quite a bit of organizing here at the shop, which is much needed. Some dusting. It gets really dusty in here. Uh, a lot of times, also due to like the Olympic Boulevard traffic and having the door open. We got the door open right now. Had a few little sprinkles for those that just came in. Looking pretty gray outside, but still enjoying the day. Yeah, pretty colorful. Got the little light set up here. Yeah, look, there's Michael Jackson there. Might look if you look close, he shapeshifts. And then our good friend Lino, who I haven't heard from in a bit, he's been tapping in here on the YouTube, and we are live on Twitch. And what's up to everyone over at Twitch? If anyone's there, come on over to YouTube and hang out on the chat over here where it's live. You're more than welcome. Or Light the Twitch chat up. Yeah. Yeah, the one I gave you? All right. Extension cord. Yeah, we're on duty. The shop is open, and there is Jackie. I like to say it like that, Jackie Barnes, Barnes, Jackie Barnes, Jackie Barnes. Much love to Jackie Barnes. Yes, much love for being the first member to the channel. I received a message and notifying me that she joined one of the portals. We have 3 tiers, I believe, in the membership section, and there are 3 portals there. Oh, kicking wires up. And she chose Portal 2, I believe, which is much appreciated. And believe me, it means a whole lot to me. That's super exciting. And yeah, we'll be bringing, and for you being the first member that at least I think it is. I'm pretty sure I haven't received any other notifications of anything, but yeah, I'll have some. I got something for my members. Believe me, I got you. We'll work that out. We'll figure out a way to make contact. We could maybe share an email of some sort. I should have an email that I could share out here. I did have one for NorCal Bigfoot project, but for some reason I haven't been able to tap in there. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll get our link, and I got a little something special for you. So thank you again, Jackie. Oh yeah. One love. And if I could support you in any way, you let me know. You got anything going on like that, any sort of links like that as well, where we could support you? Because I know you get out in the field and you're a Bigfooter. Oh yeah. An Oregonian Bigfooter. Whoa. Salute to you. And the other night, yeah, we were touching in on Oregon. Yeah, what up? Got the neighbor going by, throwing up the peace sign. And he's an up and coming star, y'all. You know, East LA is known for boxers. And some of them, yeah, have become famous, like old De La Hoya. But I think, yeah, there's some female boxers coming at it here right now. Maybe a UFC fighter or some, a lot of people getting into the jujitsu and stuff. But East LA is known for boxers, and our neighbor here, our good friend that just went by, he's a young guy, and him and his other neighbor actually both same age, and they go train, and it's good to see the youth, practicing those arts, and hopefully that's keeping them out of uh, a lot of trouble. Dwarf merch. Yep, we got to get that going. Yeah, we have the shirt press. We were showing that yesterday, right here next to me, and that machine there might need a little bit of help. The guys were all checking it out, and the guys next door at our building next door, they got the machines up and running there, so they could definitely do something for me. Just haven't touched base with them. They had a meeting there yesterday. They have these special Wednesday night meetings there, and haven't been able to chop it up with anyone. And like I said, it's my brother, and then he's got some of his friends that have their brand and their projects that they're working on, and you know printing out shirts for people as well. And what up, Brian? Juliana, what is up? Farm thugging in the house. She's probably shoveling some hay, feeding the animals. That's always fun. I love doing that. Or making their little bed, cleaning their little beds out, putting some new dry stuff in. Bob Marley's birthday, y'all. Did y'all get that? Everyone roll one up. Anyone celebrating? Anyone have the same birthday as Bob? Blessed love mine. Yes. Juliana saw the cameras up there. Oh yeah. Again, we had just I had just checked out Digger Dog's interview. And I didn't see anyone post that link for that interview there. Could we share that out, somebody? Jackie, did you check out Digger Dog's interview? It's a good one. I'm sure you'll love it. And everyone else, yeah, please do. I shared it out over on Discord as well as the channel here. And yeah, he was just getting into a lot of the areas I'm familiar with. Um, and it's good to hear stuff out of that area. He is from the NorCal zone. Oh yeah, look, they're drilling. Mike's picking that up pretty good. Sounds like dental work. Speaking of, it's probably time. Gotta call the dentist. Go get the fangs sharpened. There it is, Digger Dog. Boom. Great interview, folks. So check it out. Talking Bigfoot. Where you at? And you got any other interviews lined up there, Digger Dog? Because I'm sure you could share a whole lot more with us. Digger Dog's been doing this a very long time, and we're talking Bigfoot. And he doesn't consider himself a big, like, I don't think he was mentioning he's not a researcher, neither am I. I don't say I'm a research. People put those things on, and that's fine. When sometimes you're doing an interview, they'll slap some labels on you, psh, psh, and it's all good. Yeah, I always try to uh, please everyone. Like, oh yeah, I'm not. I like investigator. Bedroom investigator. There is no office. The bedroom is my office. Just like it was the studio back in the day. Look, I got the turntables right by me. I was cutting it up a little bit. Maybe I should scratch a little bit, right? Got an itch, anyone? I'll scratch it. Oh yeah. Nope, wasn't planning on it right now. Well, you better watch out now, Digger Dog. You're gonna start getting the messages like, "Hey, Digger Dog, come on over and do our show." Jessica, what up? Seen your message, and I haven't responded, and I will, and I appreciate that message the other day. Look, we have a different setup today. I'm on a different area of the shop. Oh yeah, look, I activated the camera too by my hands here. Oh, you want to follow me over here, camera? That needs a lot of white there. It needs a little more stuff going on. And there's Johnny Depp. Look, Johnny might stick a little lizard tongue out, lizard lung, lizard tongue. Yeah, the talk of reptilians and stuff has been coming up, even with Dr. Dennis Carroll last night. You know, he was inquiring about the reptilians in LA, and we got into it. It was a good interview. Maybe someone could share that link. And hope you're doing well, Jessica. Busy bee. Um, yeah, I felt it was a good interview, and I could have gone on, and so could have Doc, but we'll be doing it again. That was a round two. Yeah, and we're gonna keep it going eventually when he invites me again, and he said he will. So I'll be looking forward to that. And come on, camera, deactivate. You got to do the how. Let me adjust you over here. Yeah. Yes, from the movie, one of my favorite movies, speaking of Johnny Depp here, is yeah, he's done some really trippy ones. If you get in, if you check them out and check them out with your eyes that you see with now, we're always learning daily new things, things of the occult and all these other things, having new experiences, and it's always good to go watch movies back again because you learn new stuff and you look at things with different eyes. So um an interesting scene, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, one of my favorite movies. Seen it, I can't tell you how many times, and with different eyes. um there's a scene where they're on their way to, yeah, on the way to Vegas. Yeah, backcountry part. But then when they get into I think they check in, and then there's a part they're walking into a casino, and then things have already kicked in, and he's making his way over to the bar, and the people in there start turning into reptiles. I think he mentioned something like, I thought I was in a freaking reptile zoo or something like that. They started turning into reptiles. Whoa. I thought that was, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then they drink the chromey chrome later. Oh, yeah. There's a lot to see in that movie. And then when he's talking to, who was it? Someone on the phone. And then there's a guy next to him talking about the car dealership and something, and it gets, oh my goodness, wild. Hunting the shadows. There we go. What did I say earlier? Chasing the shadows. Yeah, we were chasing the shadows, hunting them with the old Doc Carroll. Yeah, hunting the shadows, folks. Yeah, I remember, who was it the other night too? Kind of mixed up. Uh, they mixed up. I think it might have been Brother Nighthawk. I was over there bouncing back and forth between Midwest Night Watchers and William Nighthawk. He was on last night. Good chat, and he had a great host. Those two are a great powerhouse there when they get on the mics. Yeah, Brother Nighthawk gave Midwest Night Watchers, and usually I get tongue tied too when I say Midwest Night Watchers, but I'm getting better at it. And you'll see my tongue get tied here every once in a while. Don't forget, we're baked. So anyway, yeah, he was like, was it Midnight Watchers? Was it Brother Nighthawk who did that? Yeah. That was a funny one. Oh yeah. Who remembers that? And Brother Nighthawk, when we gonna chop it up, brother? I'm ready for you. And you could have handed me a wrench last night too, no pressure. Someone jumped in the chat with some racial slurs. It's ridiculous. Probably a bot. Don't forget, a lot of these messages we get could be bots, y'all. Yep. Watch out for them bots. There's
Little bots. Oh yeah.
and there's other types of bots. Where you at? Boom, 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 boom. We got another bot sound here, right? There's a small bot. got to be a big bot somewhere.
Large bot.
What's popping today, y'all? Who's going live? Who's got shows? Who's got links? Hot links with sauerkraut and spicy mustard. Ninth Gate 100% is another movie. So yeah, that's a thing. When you follow also these actors and the different roles they get, it's interesting how they get picked for certain roles. The other day, I think we were talking Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey's been out there lately, and it's pretty trippy to it's Jim Carrey. Pretty trippy to see how he's putting himself out there and some of the, I guess, maybe messages he's trying to get out. And just how he resonates a lot with, some were saying like Osiris somehow, but all the green characters he's played. There's the Grinch, the Riddler, the Mask. And so there's something to that, I think, whether it be handcrafted by your Hollywood wizards with the Hollywood, or may it be just the multiverse, the universe, the Matrix. You know, I think it could be a mixture of both. There's a little bit of everything, but yeah, those dudes try to manipulate a whole lot, and but I really believe that the creator is the one in control. So get a grip, folks. Yeah, everyone has to play their role. They got to play their role. They got to do their things, and you know, we got to do ours. So salute to you, Magneticus Atractos, el magnético. All right, I'm kind of like blindly scrolling. I'm trying to make my way down to the chat, scrolling through here a bit. And what else is happening today? Let's see out here. People are still protesting. I guess people are still out there doing their thing. I'm staying out of it. Greetings. Oh, we got somebody outside smiling. I'll smile back. Give me a second here, y'all. Y'all just chill in the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to tap in more to the Instagram, but yeah, YouTube's always been my thing. But then now I'm trying to like merge all those different platforms and bring it all together. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Nice meeting you. I'm about to give you a shout out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Step it up for sure. And then also the what you're working with, the different types of like those leaves and stuff. We're all about that. I don't know if you've ever heard of jungle blunts. So they're out of I think they're based out of like the Philippine Islands, and you could look them up. They're on IG also, but they use it's the different fruit leaves, tropical fruit leaves, and they usually use a bamboo tip at the end of their. So it's already like cones. You just stuff them, and they do cacao, banana, lomboy, which is a tropical fruit, guava, just the leaf. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Nope. Yeah, it's just a fruit leaf, but jungle blunts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I bet. And then there's new platforms popping up that are like a little more freed up too, like where you could show stuff. Mm. Yeah, you see. See, that's weird. Hang on. What's up, bro? Give me a second. How can I help you? Yeah, give me a second. All natural. So we're about to give this guest a shout out right now. Over on Instagram, you could check her out at La Joint Ferry Ada on Instagram, and that's for my 420 heads. She just showed me her page and some real interesting work she does there. So, and I'm sure we're going to be tapping in with her, and we'll probably have maybe some of her products here, whatever we could have legally. Yeah, cones. Yeah, right on. She makes corn cones and banana peel ones as well. So super cool. And we have a product like that here, similar, and it's Jungle Blunts. We've shown it before, and but it's nice to see to have also someone locally doing something along those lines. Super cool, and it seems really grassrootsy and high quality. So I'll be checking that out, and then I'll be linking you with my brother, who does a lot of the business. So yeah, 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 we'll be tapping in with you for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, have a good one. It was a pleasure meeting you. Yeah, blessed. that was a surprise, and I had a customer come in at the same time, so little juggling here live, yo. Wow, yeah, very. I was talking the other day also like the certain people that come into the shop that I notice, or you know, you could be on the street. I'm just talking here at the shop that you know I get traffic and stuff. Certain people just really shine. You could tell something about them that you know there's something. You're somebody. You're doing something, and you know usually I'll ask and um yeah, I'm pretty right a lot of the times. We're talking about auras and stuff like that, energies, and yeah, you could pick that up for sure. So I could tell, and it was cool because she was walking outside and she kind of smiled from out there, and she was probably tripping out on maybe what I was doing here. And I let her know I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm over here live streaming." She's like, "Cool, well, you know," and she started showing me her page, and so yeah, L.A. So let's get this right. It's L.A. Joint Ferry ADA, ADA. So ADA in Spanish, that's ferry. Hadas, fairies, or fairy, Ada. And yeah, we have a family member named Ada. Anyone named Ada out there? Anyone's name Fairy? The girl and Gus and the gong and the bong. Oh yeah! Cheers, salute. So we'll get that right, and I'll show it right here. Let's see. Can you pick that up, camera? No, too bright. Oh, we almost had it right there. That's how she wrote it. LA Joint Ferry ADA. And hopefully her Instagram page pops up and you can see the work she does. Super cool and see the products she's working with. Yeah. We just had the Joint Ferry come by here, yo. I'm telling you, we get the Nugget Ferry. You know, it's funny. There's places up north, especially, you know, I'm talking Humboldt County. You know, people would get tips. You know, you have your tip jar out there. People would tip like nugs and stuff, different places at like certain pizzerias or wherever, you know, wherever 420 was friendly. And people would tip nugs too, and they're greatly accepted. And, but yeah, you'll get stuff like that sometimes, random vendors come in. Like we had the raw guy come in and hook us up with a bunch of stuff the other day. And yeah, you never know who may swing by here. And some things on her site, I'm sure, yeah, there's things we won't be like. She said, like the cones we'll be able to, you know, have here. But some of the other stuff I seen there seemed exclusive. We talked about that hash hole that I got the other day. Jeez, I opened that thing up. It was like a friggin' missile. So I'll just keep that in a break glass in case of emergency date. I got several of those. And the camera just activated all of a sudden. What's up with you, camera? I needed you over here. And yeah, earlier I was it's been a while since I've turned the turntables on. And I did that a little earlier. We got the turntables right next to us. So maybe, who knows, we might scratch an itch or something. We'll see what gets in me. Hopefully everyone's having a good afternoon. Is Diesel up in here yet? What's up, loco? Whoop whoop. There it is. Diesel got it. Yeah. Hillbilly, yup. Hillbilly. I hope you had the joint ferry sighting. I hope you were here during that. All right. Jared reported himself already. Jared, report yourself to the office, please. Oh yeah. La fairy joinada. Yes, Magneticus. And believe me, she did look like a fairy. I was like, what's this? It made me smile. Gustavo. Yeah. Gustavo, we're gonna have to work on a, a chimichurri. We're gonna have a yo. We're gonna have a BD's chimichurri sauce. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to figure out how to do that, but it's got to be an authentic Argentine recipe. Come on, camera. You know, this camera actually has a mind of its own. It is AI. There you go. You're gonna follow me. How about here? I feel like Beavis when he does the corn. I am Cornolio. Yeah. Oh yeah, we watched a whole lot of Beavis and Butthead. That's certified. And I heard, wasn't there some new Beavis and Butthead news? I know Smoking Scan's got his he's got Beavis's laugh as one of his sound effects. Super cool. And Butthead. Chris, what up? Let's see. Hey y'all. You should become a BD member. I don't want to be the only one. Yeah. Yeah, I told don't worry. I'll have my brother become a member. I threatened him already. With a good time. I'm like, bro, you better be the first member. But I think Jackie here. Jackie. Yes, Jackie beat him to it. Yay, chimichurri. Mm-mm-mm. I bet Gus does a little chimichurri dance too. You know, there's so over on Rumble last night we discovered there's a Gus emoji over there. He's over there dancing. And they have some pretty cool other emojis over on Rumble. We're checking out Gerald and Chi over Midwest Night Watchers. They were multi-streaming. Oh yeah, we're figuring it out, folks. How to multi-stream here. We are again streaming live on Twitch, and it's super cool. I was trying to figure out how to get my link key to my TikTok last night again, which is yeah, you gotta kind of stop and take a break, rip a bowl, and then go at it again. It's probably really easy. I just the way I go about things probably complicate that too. But yeah, it's power chimichurri. Yeah, I like that. And you know, you could put it on even it doesn't have to be all on, you know, it could be for the vegans and vegetarians too. I see that they're using that in a lot more restaurants. It doesn't have to be directly onto the asado, which is the Argentine barbecue. Decinos del asado, Gustavo. Oh, you see, Digger Dog prefers to watch Rumble if possible. Yeah, I've been checking more stuff out on Rumble, and I am on Rumble as well. We're gonna get that baby activated too. I've shared. I share posts, YouTube videos that you've probably already seen here, and I just kind of posted over there. But I gotta stir it up a little bit. You should put those curls what at the end of your mustache. Be the yeah, it's getting there. You see, I haven't been shaving the mustache. It's coming in. looking like Burt Reynolds or who's the other guy? I always get them confused. They look just like Burt Reynolds and come on, chat. The Jeopardy music queue up. See how fast can we queue up Jeopardy? I'm sure some people got the AI activate their sound effects. Hopefully you don't get a copyright. So I'm pausing it. Who's the other guy besides Burt Reynolds with the amazing mustache? I should know his name. But it's coming to me. And I don't want to look at chat because I know someone probably already said it, but that red button scared me. I thought I was muted there. I was like, oh, no. You were muted. What's Jessica saying? Oh, we're way up. Jeez. All right, they're drilling again outside. I'll show you guys the bumper later once it's done. And come on, camera. How did I do that? I activated the camera again, but it's all right. I'm still thinking of the name. Let's see. Did someone put the name up? Magneticus has a. Oh yeah. Very nice birthday gift there. Again, it is Bob Marley. Bob Marley's birthday today, y'all. So light them spliffs up. And make sure you're feeling irie. You know, that's another term I want to some of you to get familiar with. It's another patois Caribbean term meaning like feeling good or feeling irie. So if you see that in chat, don't forget because you know sometimes when you type it in, it might sound like eerie. It's irie, man. Yeah, everything crisp, everything irie. Salvador Dali, dude. I got Diesel. I got some interesting stories about Salvador because my queen's dad actually worked around him with him somehow, and it's a trip because and he's passed on recently. Uh, God rest his soul. Love the man, and I know he loved me too. So salute to Grandpa. Um, yeah, he shared quite a bit of trippy Salvador Dali stories because he lived out east for a while. And yeah, what up? Got a homie here. Gonna take care of this really quick, y'all. You just hang out, chop it up in chat, and we'll be right back. Voila. Yeah, bro stepped out and he's been gone for quite a few hours. Not sure. We were all doing some organizing, cleaning here around the shop, but looks like he broke out of it somehow. Oh yeah, I should have fixed the camera a bit before I took off like that. Camera was like, "Whoa, where's your face? We don't see you anymore." Has Michael Jackson shapeshifted yet? You know what was weird? And I'm sure I could talk about this. Hopefully, if any of the Jacksons are listening and happen to run into me out here in the streets, they won't be offended or anything like that. There's always been strange talks around Michael, right? Michael was very mysterious and yeah, trippy dude. Um, and some people liked him, some didn't, right? I always respected him, and who knows what his life was like? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I heard some recent information because the other night they were talking Michael Jackson and what he had shape shifted into during Thriller. Yeah, you guys remember Thriller? So I always thought it was a werewolf, but I guess yeah, someone brought it to my attention. It was whose chat was it? That it was some sort of cat, some sort of cat-like creature, and I thought that was super interesting. And but I could still see it as a werewolf type of creature in a way. But yeah, no, we could go the cat route, right? And there's been this TikToker lately who's been making predictions, and she's been really on, hitting it good. She's getting well known and getting recognized, and her prediction seems to be on point. I don't really follow her, but someone close to me does and keeps me informed. And I believe it was this person predicting that mentioned something about Michael Jackson having that the skin issue that he had was not what they said it was, or it wasn't what he was saying, that it was this other condition known as leprosy, which I thought was interesting because talking about the actors and famous people and just the different connections, it brought me back to that cat, the shape shifting cat, and started kind of going down a rabbit hole there. But yeah, maybe someone could pick it up and drop a little more on that whole Michael shape shifting there. Some of the things I think about and talk about with other people, and yeah, I always thought it was weird when that scene came up. It was creepy. And they filmed that the Thriller scene, the when they're dancing and everything. That's just a few blocks from here, so I've mentioned that a few times, and that'll be one of the maybe yeah, maybe we'll do that for memberships, for the members. We'll go and check out. We'll be doing a lot of that, but that'll be a fun one. Maybe going to check out where they filmed Thriller, and is I think right back here on Union Pacific, which is one of the streets over here, and down a few blocks. The plot thickens. What's going on there, Raymond? How you doing, bud? I often paint ears on snakes. Oh, they seem so grateful. I hope it helps them learn to hear. Local. Oh, yeah. Roger, what's cooking? What's going on in Roger's world? Inquiring minds want to know. What's good, Roger? What was your morning like? Did you have a good lunch? Did you have lunch? I hope Gerald got something to eat. Chi, you feeding Gerald? I heard those stomach grunts last night. My stomach be like that. Oh man, and yes, one of those nice spongy looking pizzas would have been great. Uh-oh. Jared, Jackie's husband, used to say I made snakes deaf with my ear screams and stompings. We're waiting to hear back from Roger. Did Roger step out, or is he thinking about his day? Sometimes, yeah, like earlier I was kind of thinking like, yeah, well, what happened today? And yeah, you do have to think sometimes. It's almost like, oh yeah, you got to think about it. It's like, come on, no, there's got to be some action going on, right? From the moment of getting up. Did someone growl? Someone growling in chat? Diesel growling? Is Diesel growling at people? Stone Steve Austin, the Texas rattlesnake. You growling at people in public, Diesel? where does I want to know where Diesel orders pizza from? Is there like a special spot near you, Diesel? Do you have access to pizza? Do you get like Uber deliveries and DoorDash and all that good stuff out your way too? Or is that something you do not partake in, or maybe due to the area you live in, you don't have those types of services? I'd like to know. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Diesel was growling at people, especially in public. Private, I don't know. I haven't hung out with Diesel like that, but oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I mentioned we used to have a whole lot of rattlesnakes up on the hill. Yeah, up in Humboldt County. Yeah, you name the hill, there's always like rattlesnakes around. But the honeydew, when we're in honeydew, the property owner there had an amazing hobbit house. I like to mention, and yeah, it was a hippie commune back in the day, all that good stuff. So a lot of hippie stuff around there, which is super cool to check out. And then yeah, BD in the Hobbit house. Come on now, it's perfect. One day we'll build our own. I like when they go underground too. His didn't go underground, and his started with I think they started with a TP at first. It was like a TP, and then it went to like or it could have been a wiki up, and then they started building the house around that. So when they first got to the land, there was nothing there, and they would sleep in the wiki up, and then built the Hobbit house after that over the years. Um, and we did a work on the house too. We did some little upgrades and stuff like that, and that's my band, BD in the Hobbit house. Oh yeah, Jackie and Jared chopping it up there. Yeah, again, we have special guests here at the shop. My brother's queen sister, and she's helping doing a lot of the cleaning. She's done it before. She'll come by every once in a while and get down to the nitty gritty and help us out. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be hung up, organized, cleaned, propped up. It's all good. We get at it little by little. Any more links tonight? Diesel, you posting anything? You got anything bubbling in the lab? Any projects, any breakdowns of some of your videos? I know you always got content to put out. And Diesel, did you see I did you made the top 10 Bigfoot channels to look out for? BD's top 10. We'll continue to do that. You know, it's not like we're putting anyone above anyone. No, you just happen to make the and we featured a few channels the other night, but I did a top 10. Some couple channels out of Oregon made it in there. Cali, Colorado Forest Beans, gave him a shout out. Hola Patricia, como vai? Ooh, I could go for some Brazilian food right now. We're talking about don't talk about Argentinian barbecue because you know the Brazilians will step up like what? Yeah, they take that serious like their soccer too. So watch out. We're not here to offend anyone. We love everyone, and we love your food too. Yeah, I'd do a mix of Argentinian and Brazilian food in one plate. Oh, yeah. Salute, Diesel. It's an honor to know you. And I have a feeling one day we will meet in person. That's another list you're on of mine of who to meet in person. And most of you out there on that list too. And Diesel, to you, what is the Jersey Devil? They were talking about the Jersey Devil yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, over with Jessica Jones. And then I mentioned I thought the Jersey Devil was like a Bigfoot type creature, but they're right. There is like a winged, kind of like a raptor type creature that they called the Jersey Devil as well. Because I remember we have some of the New Jersey Devils gear here, which actually someone bought a hoodie yesterday. Remember that Jersey Devil hoodie, Diesel? I don't know if you remember. I showed that several times, and someone actually got it yesterday, and which reminded me, and it had the little tail with the arrow on it, the little poker, pointy, pointy tail. Boa noite, boa, Warnock. Salute, brother. Yo, yo, what's popping in the AZ? Y'all getting rain out there? What's the weather like? You tearing up the sand out there in those deserts? Talk to us, Warnock. You know, Killer Corn's been going live at the pizza shop, and I've been hanging over there on the live chats whenever I can. And man, he gets quite a bit of traffic through that pizza chat. People, I'm telling you, something about pizzas. Midwest Night Watchers bring up pizzas, and the whole place turns up. And maybe that's what we'll be having. Maybe we should order some pizza. Oh yeah, and yeah, maybe I won't mention that. But there was a subscriber. You know who you are, and we haven't been talking much. And I see you're streaming a lot, and I go and support you when I can. And I'll mention it. Things just got weird with some folks during that time when people were hanging out and getting to know each other. Some weird Dogman Ruckus came in and started weird situations with people. And unfortunately, some people don't really hang out as much anymore. And I think it was maybe due to all that. But yeah, this person ordered me a pizza to the shop from the Brooklyn company pizza. Oh no, yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn, yo. Brooklyn Company Pizzeria, and had it delivered here. I was like, whoa. So we took care of her too. You know, we made sure that we made a little something special happen for them as well, and they were, I'm sure, pleased. So we're still friends, and hopefully we'll see them in our chat, or maybe we'll have to surprise them over at their chat sometime. But Jackie does rock. Yes, she does. Yeah. E hoje, já, Patrícia e Jaque, hoje é o aniversário the Bob Marley. I hope I said that right, Patricia. I believe I said today is Bob Marley's birthday in Portuguese. Smurfy, what's up, bro? Good to see you, Smurfy. Hope you're well. How's Cali treating you up that way? Up that way. Mic check. Let's see. Let's see, Patricia. I can go for some. What would be good? Uh, how do you say? Is it Bobo de Camarão? I think that's it. And then there's what? There's also what do I like? There's another one. It's a fish stew. It'll come to me. Downloading files. It's cold and rainy. Yeah, well, that's good. At least Cali's getting some rain. We're getting some sprinkles out here too. Hablas más despacio. Here, we should do it like this. Where'd you go?
Habla más despacio.
Yes, bobo de camarão. Que delícia. Você pode fazer, Patrícia, para mim? Yeah. And I've had some really authentic Brazilian cooking. Some friends out there have some family members that have a restaurant in Bahia, Brazil, right by the beach. Yes, and have some amazing Brazilian seafood. Caramba. And Patricia, have you had any more UFO sightings? You know, if you go to Patricia's channel, she's got content, y'all. She's got a lot of very similar objects to what we capture here outside the shop. Yeah, she's got content. And things have slowed down for her lately. So, you know, and that does happen. Things have slowed down for me here as well, but we still get, you know, things going on. Sometimes if we press it, you know, we start recording like airplanes and stuff like that. You go back later, look through your video, and there's some of these fast movers zipping on by. Oh yeah. So we still get action. You know, there's always content for y'all, but you know, it was really active for Patricia. We were going like back to back. It was like, yo, Cali, US, Brazil, back and forth. It's like it was like we're playing soccer, you know, when two people play football, soccer, little bit back and forth, little chest, shoulder, head. I love to play soccer like that too. It's good for the body. I haven't done that in a minute. Got to start stretching more, folks. Don't forget to stretch. Y'all stretching out there?
Is everybody stretching out there?
I hope I didn't blow your eardrums out. I'll be careful not to do that. Hope it stays warm enough. My fountains don't. Damn, magnetic as it gets that cold out there, brother. I don't know what state you're in, but oof. Yeah, no, I feel for my people that live in the cold. Y'all are another breed for sure. Sí, bola preta voando video from. Okay, yeah, so a flying black ball on her video. So that might be new. And yeah, see, I was able to read that. See, bola. See, bola, preta, preto, black. Voando, flying. Come on, we're learning Portuguese 101, everybody. With your boy BDE. Lovely.
Patricia.
The Phoenix Phobia. Welcome, Phoenix. Trying to tap on the comment there. Purple heart for you too. Won't let me. There we go. Where are you? Aliens, how far do they travel to get here? Russell. You know what? I was saying it earlier today. I've been saying it. They've been here. They've already been here. It's funny to think that people are like still waiting, like handle when the aliens and when the UFOs get here, and everyone's like, "Oh my!" It's like, dude, they're here. They've been here, bro. What species? I mean, let's specify what species are here, or what species hasn't gotten here. Maybe we're anticipating some other species that, and I believe they come in all different forms. Yeah, they probably tall insectoids, mantoids, reptoids, and antoids. And then yeah, you got maybe microbial ones, little parasites and stuff that are ETs as well, and interdimensionals. And whoa, se é pouco diferente. Que coisa? Agreed. They've been here the whole time. See. Mm-hmm. Stefan. Jack. Stefan. Welcome. Or is it Steven? Sorry. Satoshi was an alien.
Who was Satoshi?
Aha. Russell has a point. Hang on, folks. My point is that distance of travel, your own personal size becomes irrelevant. Right on. Remember to tell myself that. Altoids, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. The mic's not melting. I'll treat you nice, Mike. Before I jump on here. And yes, fartoids. Mentioning that, we might have a sovereign cosmic wildman sighting. Thanks for possibly summoning there, Jared. And where is Sovereign Sound? Yes, the sound of the sovereign wild band. He will appear now. And for those offended by the sounds, we love you. Tom Selleck, yes, finally. You can see how far back up on Twitter. And I haven't had mate, y'all. Looks like I'm getting a boost of energy here. Telling you, when you jump on, you better do something, bro. Say something. You're live. Devil Tail. Seen that, Diesel. Mix it with the water and vapor. Ooh. Hello, Smurfy and Andy Cowley. Where's Andy? Andy. Andy. Where are you? There's Ben T. Mint takes care of my herb breath. Yeah. It's funny, there's these strains out there. There's, what is it? Shark's breath, Mendo breath, uh, goat's breath. And you get those names for a reason. Yes. Remember, Method Man used to walk around with a toothbrush. Probably some scope in the back pocket. Oh my God, that means aliens control the weather. Yeah, well, maybe it depends the type of alien. I guess you could look at it like that. Juicy. That was juicy. And relieving. Orange cream cake. Is that what you're smoking? I used to love those ice creams. I know they're probably not good for you, but yeah, the orange with the little cream.
Roger, we didn't get an update on your day. How was breakfast? Lunch? Did you get lunch, Roger?
Yes, Ben. A legal one. Misinformation, dwarf. Oh no, who's putting out misinfo? I try to correct myself whenever possible, and I will if I ever, if I ever have to. Try to come correct, right? No, we come correct, but we make mistakes. It's all right. Creamsicles, yeah. Something about those ice creams, and I'm not a big ice cream dude, but yeah, I like ice cream. When I can, I'll have it. I like the fancy places. We got some. What is it? Right here in Alhambra, they got like one of those old fashioned ice cream. Are those called parlors too? Ice cream parlor. Yo, yo, there he is.
Steve-O, report to the office, please. Who used to get written up in school? Let's say high school. Used to get write-ups. How about detention? Jared, let's see, we'll have several people, maybe we'll hold them for detention today. And I'll need a TA to assist me for detention.
Ah, you have to be blonde and pretty to get anyone to listen to your disinformation these days. Ooh, yes, sir. That is funny, Russell. Corporal punishment was still all the rage. I'm old. Okay, Russell's been around a while here, folks. So let's show that respect. Yeah, you never know. Some people, you're on internet, right? You're on whatever YouTube or Instagram, and you really don't know people's age sometimes. So
Roger, Roger, we got a clearance. Yeah, clearance sale here at Sky's the Limit Smoke Shop. Hold on. Had a weird looking person out here. Yeah, clearance sale. Yeah, we're doing quite a bit of cleaning here, so I'm sure we're probably gonna have a dollar rack and the clearance rack here up in no time. Now that the boss is back. Now that the boss is back.
Yeah, Magneticus, I'll catch you hopefully later as well. Thank you for stopping by. No pressure, no need to hang out here. I just thought I'd tap in and say hello, like we have been lately. Sorry if I'm not entertaining anyone. I try. This is non-scripted, and oh yeah, it's like the light project might be done here, so maybe we'll wrap this up here. And yeah, I'll be sharing some pictures of what the rig looks like now. The Bigfoot mobile. I'd love to hook it up like Sasquatch America has his but I think he's got a Ram dually. Damn. Them boys and their toys. Anyone else got a dually out there? Cascadia is getting some attention again, which is nice. And when you say Cascadias, is that like the Cascades? Because I do rep the Cascades too. Right in between Mount Shasta and Crater Lake. Oh, yeah.
Crater Lake.
Who else is on tonight? Any Hellbent holler? I seen BMR was on live. BMR, you haven't jumped in my chat, bro. Stop lurking. Michael Jackson. Got to have Michael Jackson on that wall. Yeah, he's on wax too. And he shapeshifts just like in the Thriller movie if you look close. Especially when you get that yellow color, his eyes turn that yellow. What else makes your eyes turn yellow? They say hepatitis, right? One of those hepatitis is C, or can you say that here? Hopefully, Hep C for short. No dually, just a super duty. Ford, hey, ban. Ford guy, huh? Interesting things in the Crater Lake area. Yes. And you know, Jackie, have you noticed Jeremiah over at Bigfoot Society? Oh yeah. I haven't been there lately. I've been caught up, but we tap in when we can. And yeah, he gave me a wrench over there, which is super cool. You should get one, Jackie. You support quite a bit over there, and you deserve a wrench. Jeremiah, if you're listening, give Jackie a wrench. Anyway, Bigfoot Society. Oh yeah. Whoops. There it is. Yeah, they've been mentioning the some roads right near the Crater Lake area, and I believe I may know those roads, and actually those roads that he's mentioning also, some of those roads have been featured on Can-Am Missing Project recently as well. David Politis talked about some missing persons cases right around that area where these Bigfoot reports are coming out of, and that Jeremiah over at Bigfoot Society has been inquiring about. So he's been, yeah, asking for anyone, having any reports or anything out of that area to contact him. And yes, let me tell you, even my brother's been, Steve, you went once or twice to Crater Lake? Once or twice to Crater? Once. Whoops. Hit my nose on the mic there. Uh, got a big nose, just like this mic. Yeah, bro went up to Crater Lake with us once. I've been a couple times, few times, and yeah, I talked about it was interesting the time we went, and recorded a little strange something too. We've gotten into that recently, but yeah, even the roads on your way into Crater Lake, and I've gone during the snow and during the summer as well. But yeah, it's just you feel it. That feeling is thick, folks. Let me tell you, around that Crater Lake area, and once you get up on Crater Lake, just get that vibe. Oh, all right. Toxicity makes yellow rings in the color. Yeah, but what I can only tap in now and then when I have the time. Yeah, yep. Yeah, no, well, he's it's like a machine. Did he turn into uh
AI.
cuz he's like pumping them out crazy like must be getting a whole lot. There's a whole lot of reports we ain't hearing either. Could only imagine. But good for Jeremiah. He's doing well on all platforms. And yeah, I think we might be hearing from him at some point here too. I've been hearing a few things and his name pop up. So, and I think I gotta keep it low key. Your peak here is from when? Oh, whoa. No way. Super cool. So, Jackie's avatar pick is, oh, yeah.
At Crater Lake.
Yep, he's full time now. Right on. That's super cool. And Jackie, again, do you have any links you'd want to share while we're on here tonight? Is there anything you'd like to share with everyone? Is there anything, any products you got? Do you do anything? Anything you want us to go and say, hey, that's cool? Feel free to share it here or any other time. We could do it whenever as well. But hey, we're on now. System of a Down. Yeah, I mentioned there used to be this girl I used to talk to, a friend way back in the day, and she would call me from their studio. This is way before System of a Down even blew up. Uh, and I could hear the guys playing in the background, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm here at their studio." It's like, "Oh, cool." And then when they blew up, I was like, "Oh man, that's those guys." Super cool. And yeah, I grew up. I believe most of them are Armenian, right? Are they all Armenian? Grew up a lot around a lot of Armenians. They call our area that we grew up in Little Armenia. You got Little Armenia there now, and Little Thailand. It's more like Little Mexico when we were there. But yeah, no, we had different cultures on our block too. But we were of course, we were the rowdy ones, right? Bunch of kids running around causing all types of madness. And the building I grew up in, I found out, yes, that's where a famous vampire, used to live. He was an actor, Bela Lugosi. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the old neighborhood and check out the building that he lived in, which is right next to ours. So I know that building very well. Yeah, that'll be another thing. We'll be doing that, checking out places that movies have been recorded and just landmarks and stuff. It's the new museum in Oak Ridge, Oregon. Priscilla's is interviewing people. Yes, that's her name too. I was just was spacing me the other day. Priscilla, beautiful soul there, Priscilla. And I hopefully I get to meet her along with you, Jackie, eventually when I get my butt up to Oregon. Um, yeah, she has I heard, is it, what is it, Area 58? Is it? And we could post a link here if they have a website up. I heard they've been mentioning that, and yeah, super cool. And that's exciting to get that business started up. And yeah, we got to get over there and support that. How do we do that? We tap into what is it? Flash of Beauty, and maybe some links there will take us somewhere else. Is there any other platforms we could get more information on her shop? Yeah, there it is. Let's see. Check out Area 58 Museum channel. So there's a channel there too, you guys, and I believe might be. And I did follow it. I heard them mentioning it the other day during a stream. I think it was her and Toby Johnson. And yeah, Oregon definitely doing a lot of good stuff. It seems like a lot of interesting stuff having to do with Bigfoot and come on, it's Oregon. It's expected, right? Yeah. What time we got here? Ooh, almost gonna be 6. Let's wrap it up, y'all. We'll be doing this hopefully later tonight if we're energized. I could keep going, but let's see what's happening in these YouTube streets. Might catch you in a chat. And I want to give a big thank you again to Jackie for becoming the first member here. Oh yeah. Much love to you. We'll be sharing that love back. And yeah, let's keep it growing, y'all. Keep it growing. Oh, there's Blazer sighting. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, Blazer. I'll be checking those IG messages. And again, thank you all. You all take care. We'll see you guys in a little while, I'm thinking. And stay safe. Peace.